feel like my music is really loud, but maybe that's only in my, oh no. Apparently I haven't changed it. I'm going to leave it the way that it is. Sometimes I have to mess around. It's complicated. It's complicated. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's so good to see everybody here. I really love coming in. So I go live and then I have that 5-minute timer, and I really love making sure the ad runs and all that stuff, and then leaving to go grab water or a Dr. Pepper or whatever. And then when I get back in, it's always so lovely to see people in chat putting commands or just sending messages or saying hi to people or whatever. Or changing like the Kalulu backgrounds and stuff. It's really, really, it really, really makes my heart like grow like 3 sizes. It just makes me really happy. So it's a nice little feeling to walk in here and see all these cool people. Like we've got Rumi, 1245 Rumi. Wow, dang. We've got Trekkie, we've got Grandpa, KM, we've got Scarecrow, VT, we've got EJ, Landrider, and I feel like Jan Steve, hello. Got a party. It's a party. It's a party up in here. Trekkie's been playing Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered on my deck, and I just got past the proving, and it got me thinking, is the mentor character dying at that point where at the point where it's less impactful and more tropey, like the gun barrel opening of the 007 films? Yes, I know it's part of the hero's journey, but man, I feel like it's more tropey than anything. I kind of agree. It's funny because I actually just started a new book last night. It's called, what's it called? I've been doom scrolling too much on my phone, and so I realized I needed a book to read instead of scrolling on my phone. Okay, it's called To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. It's from a series called The Fractalverse. It is a sci-fi book. It's written by the same guy that wrote Aragon, I believe so. Christopher Paolini. That's right. And I read Aragon a long time ago, and it was okay. But this one really grabbed me yesterday. It's much more adult, and it's much more, when I say adult, I just mean it's definitely not a young adult book. And I remember meeting all these characters and being like, you're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. Oh, you're really going to die. You can just tell when they start a story off with this kind of sort of heartwarming kind of like, oh, this is so nice. You're like, that's not going to last. But we got a whole, how many pages? We've got 16,530 digital pages, man. We got a lot of crap to go through. Now, that's not saying that you can't have all those characters be involved, right? But I just remember just getting this feeling and being like, this is too, I don't know. So I'm not really sure, because I feel like sometimes it's done really well and sometimes it's not. Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't feel like did surprise me, but I feel like there are other games that did surprise me. Today's the day I finished Lord of the Zeldas. Legend of Zelda first quest and start the second quest so you can enjoy it all over again. Absolutely not. And it's Cage! Thanks for alert, Cage. Appreciate it. I loved playing through Horizon Zero Dawn just recently. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, but I think one of the things I really loved was watching Charlotte play it right after I finished it all. I really have enjoyed watching her enjoy it because it's something I really enjoy. But there were definitely moments in Horizon that I had to send her out of the room. Audio recordings and things of like before and when everything went down and all the things that were happening, and it gets pretty heavy at times. And so I had to be like, you know what? I just don't think you should be in here for this part. I'll tell you when you can come back in. And she was fine with that. She understood. But yeah, I feel like it's pretty tropey for it to, I mean, I guess it did surprise me, but it surprised. The whole beginning of Horizon Zero Dawn surprised me when I first played it, simply because I just never played anything quite like it. So I think I had a feeling that I knew like what was coming, but I wasn't sure. But I wasn't sure how it was all going to play out. I don't know. Disney also does this. Disney loves to do the Guardian getting either the axe or being kidnapped or being taken away or something like that. That's very common. or maybe not, I say guardian, but like a really, really, a very beloved character, right? Like right off the bat. And, you've got the Nemo beginning, you've got the Big Hero 6 beginning, you've got these beginnings that just rip your heart out from the very beginning. And then all of a sudden, and then you've got to like do the rest of the story. So yeah, they do. They really like to kill the moms. I'm not really sure why, but pretty much every Disney princess for a long period of time, almost every Disney princess did not have a living mother. Some of them did, but if you think of like Snow White, Cinderella, Ariel, Belle, Mulan had a mom. Moana has a living mom. But Mulan's mom, well, both of them don't play huge roles, at least in the movie. Obviously, they play a big role in like the character's life, but they're not on screen very much. And then you have like Rapunzel's an interesting one because she thinks she has a mom, but she does, but it's, you know what I mean? So it's kind of it's kind of an interesting one. Nemo doesn't have a mom. They kill off. Yeah. Jasmine doesn't have a living mother, like all of them. It's all just, which I mean, I do appreciate because it shows single dads. I do appreciate that. But at the same time, most of them are royalty, and that's an entirely different situation than like a regular single dad type situation. You know what I mean? And actually, speaking of like tropes and movie kind of things that we see all the time, I just listened to a video today while I was out on my walk that is called, I'll have to post it in the Discord because it was so fascinating. It's from a channel called the what is Pop Culture Detective. And I've listened to a couple of videos of his. They're pretty long. They're like a half hour long. But one of them, the one I listened to today was Stranger Things, Belligerent Romance, and the Danger of Nostalgia. And it basically talked about kind of the trope of like men and women who just hate each other, specifically men that are really angry and belligerent and sometimes violent, like Hopper becomes in season 3. And I was so grateful to hear him say, Jim Hopper is this character and blah, blah, blah in seasons 1 and 2 of Stranger Things. And then he experiences this dramatic personality shift between season 2 and season 3. And I was so glad he mentioned that because I felt like I was crazy. All these people were going on and on about how great season 3 was. And I was like, Hopper turned into a jerk, man. That's part of the reason I dropped it. I was like, who is this character? We just watched him have this total redemptive arc and become a new dad again and all this stuff. And he had these really amazing moments. And now all of a sudden he's just a bully. He's just mean. He's violent. He has these crazy outbursts. I didn't watch the whole season. Obviously I quit because it was also really gross. But it was really interesting to me because I hadn't really thought much about how much of a trope that is, having this kind of hate relationship between the couples, but somehow they end up falling for one another. And I mean, really hateful relationships. And he brings in Cheers, I guess. I never watched Cheers, but there's like, I think it's, what was the guy that was in The Good Place? That actor, I can't remember his name. Silent Techno. Hopper was like a total stranger. It really felt like that. At the beginning, I was like, this is such a character shift for him. He's gone through so much from seasons 1 and season 2. He became a dad. Ted Danson, thank you. Ted Danson has this relationship with this blonde chick, I guess. And they're like yelling at each other. And then all of a sudden he'll be like, are you as turned on as I am? And she's like, more. And then they start kissing. And that's just such an odd thing. It's so odd because that is absolute red flag behavior from either a male or a female. This type of violent kind of these outbursts, these really angry, name calling and bullying and stuff. You would never want to be in a relationship with anybody like that. And yet somehow it's supposedly romanticized in all these. You see like When Harry Met Sally. What does he talk about? When Harry Met Sally, Indiana Jones. You have all these movies, especially from that kind of generation of movies, of these like people who like hate each other, but then all of a sudden they are able to like get together or something. Hey, it's Padawan. Padawan, it's your birthday, right? Dr. Cox and his wife on Scrubs. Absolutely. Talk about a toxic relationship. Why are they even together? Oh my gosh. A lot of shows should stop while they're ahead. Agreed. Isn't it your birthday? Didn't you say it was your birthday on the 5th? I wrote it down. Were you lying to me yesterday? I have Apache's as the 3rd, and then I have yours as the 5th. Didn't you say your birthday was today? Padawan. Happy birthday, Padawan. February birthdays are great. This YouTube channel is really, really interesting. I've listened to other videos about like stalking for love, which was a really eye-opening video yesterday that I'd never really thought so much about how common it is for men to obsess over these women and follow them and not take no for an answer. And then somehow the woman ends up falling in love with him at the very end of the movie, which is very odd because it's only ever looked at as romantic when a man does it to a woman. But if a woman does it to a man, it's looked at as crazy. And she's looked at as like the crazy girlfriend or the absolutely unhinged girl. And I just never really thought about that before. I'm not a huge movie person, so I don't watch movies all the time, but I've seen my fair share of movies where, you know, some guy's like, I can't stop thinking about her, and he follows her, or he hires people to follow her. He shows up at her work, or he shows up. Listen, and as a person who's had an ex-boyfriend in the past do that, that is not romantic. Stalking is illegal. You can't do that and then get the girl or the guy. So really, really interesting. Very, very interesting. Hey, it's Mac. Went to Five Below yesterday and picked up 3 mini knockoff sets for $5. Ooh, they're little like succulents. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that. I've wanted the Lego succulents. Those look really, really cute. I would take a knockoff Lego succulent. Are you kidding? I think that's the movie that they quoted. Crazy Ex-Girlfriends seemed maybe up your alley other than the stalkery vibe. Yeah, she's like, I didn't move here because of Josh. That would be crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy or something. I don't really remember because I haven't actually watched the movie itself, but I had just not really realized how often there were so many movie clips that he showed throughout them of guys following women and women very explicitly saying, no, I don't want to go out with you. Or, okay, I've never seen The Notebook. Okay. I never watched The Notebook. I don't know how I missed that, but I never watched The Notebook. I'm not really into romantic movies. It just wasn't my thing. I did not realize that in The Notebook, Ryan Gosling threatens Rachel McAdams with suicide if she doesn't go out with him. And somehow it ends up looking romantic. That's a huge red flag. You should, like, that's dangerous. That guy needs therapy. He doesn't need to. And then, of course, in today's video, the whole belligerent thing, it's this common notion that certain types of men just need a very special woman and then they'll soften. That's not true. Those types of guys / those types of girls, they need therapy. That's what they need. There should not be this like, oh, well, she just needs the right person or he just needs the right person. If you are an angry, belligerent, violent person that is prone to outbursts and bullying to the person that you are like trying to be affectionate with, that's a problem. And we should not be glorifying that in cinema, especially for this upcoming generation. It's crazy. The Iceman. Hope you're having a great day. Before I clicked on the stream, the thumbnail looked like ASMR. Now I want to see Susie try ASMR. I don't know if I have anything. I don't think I have anything ASMR-y. I thought I might have some. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to sound. Let's see. This is not ASMR. I don't know how this is going to sound, but here's tape. That's the best I could do. I used to be really into listening to ASMR, and then I kind of got out of it because, to be totally honest, ASMR is kind of weird. It's kind of a bizarre thing. Not that it's bizarre for people to feel that way, but it's bizarre how big of it's a very intimate thing. Very, very intimate. Yeah, it's not your job to fix somebody, and you shouldn't ever feel, and they shouldn't make you feel like it's your job to fix somebody. And it's just more red flags in popular media than on a Chinese embassy. Yeah, it's very strange to me, but I just hadn't really thought much about it. But I'm glad I'm not crazy And I'm really glad I'm not the only person that realized this massive personality shift in Hopper between seasons 2 and 3. And it's been a long time since I've watched Stranger Things, but apparently at the end of season 2, he has this very vulnerable, quiet, deep conversation with Eleven, talking about he's apologizing and saying he was scared and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden in the 3rd season, he's just this insane, totally volatile powder keg that can just go off at any minute. And he's like breaking doors down and he's yelling at her and all this stuff. And I get it. As a parent, I'm sure I will probably feel those feelings when Charlotte like starts dating and Auden starts dating, but like, and then of course they say a lot of times, they will often redeem these male characters because they're usually male characters. They can be female, but they're usually male characters. They will redeem these male characters by making them make a selfish sacrifice, right? Like at the end of season 3. But that just is a shortcut. That's just making sure that they don't have to do any sort of work to actually change. And somebody in the comments said, I wonder if that's why we're all so obsessed with Prince Zuko's change and his character arc in Avatar, because he actually did do the work and he actually did suffer and he did go through everything he needed to do to become a better person. And that was a really interesting thought to me. Would totally love to see you try ASMR one day. I mean, I've thought about making it like a community challenge or something, but I will be 100% honest. I don't know how to do ASMR. I've watched a lot of videos of it and I know they probably have way better microphones. I really like the tapping. The tapping is really interesting. Max said the keyboard clicking is nice too. I also don't have nice enough hands. The girls who do that have like the most fabulous like nails and stuff. Yeah, the redemption arc of Zuko, it was a great redemption arc. And there have been other ones and I can't really remember what they are right now. I can't come up with them off the top of my head, but that was one somebody mentioned in the comments and I thought, you know, I'll bet that's probably true because yes, although it can be looked at as a positive to do this selfless sacrifice and be like, I'll take one for those that I love. But it's like, well, that just that just means you didn't have to write him actually changing and becoming a better person. And then I don't even think he does. I mean, this is kind of a spoiler, but I think he's in season 4, right? I mean, I don't know. Hey, and it's Wolf. How's it going, Wolf? So just FYI all your eyes, those are red flags. Don't date somebody that is belligerent or that bullies you or that tries to, that kind of amplifies things and argues with you all the time and is just constantly going off on you and stuff. That's not a good relationship. And I think it's really sad that that and stalking apparently is super common in Hollywood. And I just think that's really, really sad because I've never really thought about that much before, but somehow when guys do it to women, it's considered, you know, when they show up outside their window with a boombox, right? It's considered like romantic, but you shouldn't stalk people. It seems nowadays with most movies and games that instead of trying to create an original story, now they are shoehorning their personal agendas and nonsense into the stories instead of just creating art. That totally sucks. Oh, Iceman. We have talked about this because I agree with you. I wrote a book and I'm not going to go into total details about this because we've already talked about this, but I wrote a book years ago that is a young adult sci-fi book and it's totally just a story. It's a story that I dreamed. I had this really vivid dream. I decided to write it. I'm really proud of myself for writing it. I self-published it. Awesome. I haven't read it in like years, but we were talking about this and I was saying that when you start only focusing on what you should include or how you can push certain of like your beliefs or like your agenda or whatever, or if you want to say, okay, I want to write a story, but then people say, okay, well, in order for it to be a good story, it needs to meet these 5 check boxes. You need to have a certain person of a certain race. You need to have a disabled person. You need to have somebody who's homosexual, and you need to have this, and you need to have this. That is what makes your story a good story. That's bullcrap. Stories and people's opinions are subjective, obviously. So what I may consider a good story, somebody else may not. But for you to tell somebody that's creating that the only way that their story or their movie or their game is going to be a good story, movie, game is if they include these certain types of like things that you can write into a plot, of course, but just make it matter. Don't just put them in there just to check a box. And I feel like that's a big problem we have in just kind of mainstream media, is it's just kind of, they're kind of like, okay, well, we need to include all these things so we don't make anybody mad, but certain stories don't include those things. And it's just kind of, you should just write a story and just create art, and then it'll find an audience. You don't have to say, okay, well, it's not a, it's like I used this example. This is not a conversation I've had with somebody, but let's say that somebody came to me and said, I didn't like your book because it didn't have an Asian person in it. Well, okay. I don't know what to tell you. Those weren't the characters that came into my head. Well, you should have included an Asian person because now your book is exclusive. Well, okay, but if you're going to tell me that I need to include that person, then that means, and that it's exclusive. If I don't, then that means I need to include every single person, a person from every race, or else my book is exclusive. That's not fair. How is that even real? That can't happen. If you don't like my story, that's fine. But I feel like saying your story isn't good because you didn't include this certain trope or this certain situation or this certain person or this demographic, that is ridiculous to me, because there are a lot of books that do, and maybe mine doesn't. And that's not because I hate Asian people by any means, because I adore all people. But for whatever reason, the characters that came up in my head looked these certain ways. So I just don't really, I have been on the receiving end of people hating on me because they say that I'm being exclusive, but they were being intolerant in the name of being tolerant. So I'm just like, okay, why don't we just write stories? Why don't we just make movies of original stories? And I think everybody needs to take a step back and realize that not everything has to include everybody, that certain stories can just have this demographic or this you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If I go see a movie with like an all Asian cast, I'm not gonna be like, why are there no like Caucasian people in this movie? Of course I'm not gonna do that, because there are plenty of other movies that have Caucasian people in them. And this story is very specifically with that type of demographic. So why would you, it's just like that main character syndrome. You see a video that says how to make bean soup, and you come into the comments and go, what if I don't like beans? Well, then why are you here? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And VT says, even worse, rehashing old classics that had great morals and then pushing an agenda instead. This is one of the reasons I really loved the Mario movie, because I didn't feel like it had any agenda. I didn't feel like it had any politics. It was just fun, and it was just a great time, and it was just a love letter to video games, and I just thought it was great. I loved it. It was such a good time. I just had such a big goofy grin on my face the whole time. So when it comes to creating, I think you should just create your story instead of thinking, well, what would my audience like? How about you just write your story and the audience will find your story? I don't think you have to, you know what I mean? And it's Paladroon! How's it going, Paladroon? You guys, I made it to the final dungeon. It's the final dungeon. And I'm really nervous because it's large. And it is, oh, and my toddler just told me to be quiet. As if she's one to talk. Be quiet, mama. No, I will not. I refuse. I don't mean to go much deeper than this, but to say art is apolitical is also BS to an extent. Art has always been political. Yes, I agree throwing in whatever person for representation purposes not related to story is annoying, but to say art is apolitical is not true at all. I guess that's true. All I'm saying is, everybody has different opinions, and everybody is going to think either a story is good or bad. And so there's no way you can please everybody. So you might as well just write your story the way you want to write it. That's basically all I'm getting at here. It's like, oh, and we have new music. You know, I think VT asked if I was building Wally today. Was it VT or was it Scarecrow? I can't remember. We'll see. We'll see how long this dungeon takes me. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, I need to pull up my map because I am heckin' gonna need it. Okay. I feel like I got a little too passionate about that conversation. Maybe it's because I can see somebody coming to me and saying, well, I didn't like your book because, I don't know. I just feel like people get too offended, I guess is my feeling. I feel like these days it is so easy to defend somebody with something that is that was never in a million years meant to be offensive. And I just feel like I'm constantly walking around on eggshells, and I don't like feeling like that. Okay. Here is, oh, this is such a large dungeon. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this says, this room right here is supposed to say ones who does not have Triforce can't go in. Okay, well, I do have the Triforce, so here I am, as if I would find this place on my own without a... Oh, no, that's right. You know what? That dungeon would have taken... You know what? Okay, hold on. I am not paying attention. I need to light this place on fire. No. Okay, that was stupid. How many hits do you take? Do I have a potion? I think I do. Oh my gosh, I'm already down 2 hearts. Crap! Dang it. Do I have a potion? Oh my gosh, okay, I do. It's like if you don't like or a certain art, just move on and enjoy something you do like. That's how it should be. Far too many snowflakes. That's the thing, though. They want you to feel like you're walking on eggshells. There are so many things to enjoy. Instead of just hating on one thing for not being something you like, just go and go. Don't hate on something because it's something you don't like, because chances are there's probably somebody out there that does enjoy that. So just move on and just go find something that you do like. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. I have a potion, but I don't want to, you know what? I don't even have to kill them. Maybe I do. No, I do not. Okay. Can we just skip most of these rooms? Because that would be stupendous. Doesn't look like there's a key in there. Oh. Also doesn't look like there's a key in there. Gosh. I don't feel that music. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's very, it doesn't... Okay, I think this is the room I'm in. I don't even know which way to go. My original thought, don't date people that make you feel like crap. Just don't do that. You're worth more than that. You know what I mean? Don't date a belligerent person that yells at you and makes you feel crappy all the time. You're worth way more than that. Like, I loved Hopper in the first part of Stranger Things. I really loved him in season 1 and 2. He was flawed, yes. But when season 3 came along, I was like, who the heck is this dude? This is so different than what he originally was. And I don't like him anymore. He's a jerk. Joyce, you can do better. Oh, we just circled all the way around. Okay. Oh, this is so confusing. Just don't date. Get a cat or a dog. I cannot even imagine trying to date in today's society. Like, I just cannot. There's so much. I feel like social media has also ruined romance. But I haven't been in the dating scene in forever, but I just feel like it's totally ruined romance. Hey, it's Hayes! Nope, you just gained a day. Oh, what are you? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is like a special. This is like a Moldorm or whatever it is. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Watch, I finished this dungeon in like 10 minutes. Well, what? I got a magical sword. What can I say? Molduga. No, not a Molduga. Moldorm or whatever. It's supposed to be like a worm, I guess. Oh, you know what? This is okay because then they can't. Oh, wow. There were. I'm going to need a key. I have a key. Oh, I have the any key. Wait. Did I get that right? Moldorm? What did I call it? Oh. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. That was good and cool. Okay. This place is massive. The any key. Oh, okay. So the any key makes other keys obsolete. So I can go through this area and not have to worry about. Okay, where did I end up? Oh, I see the silver arrows. I see the silver arrows. Okay, hold on. Then how do I get there? That is the question. Oh, okay. Wow, this dungeon is crazy. Yeah, that's what somebody called it yesterday, was the any key. Okay, so I'm in this room. Okay. If you have a story, write it. Man, just write it. Don't worry about what other people think. Just write it. Oh, I do that all the time. I walk into my fire all the time. Okay. Cool, I got money. Why did they even make half these rooms? Why did they even make half these rooms when... Oh, okay. Why did they even make half these rooms when you can just get the any key? Oh. Oh. Shoot. You are new. Okay. Oh. Okay. Maybe a silver arrow would work on you. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I got through your defenses, but it didn't actually matter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna die. Maybe I should use a potion? No, I should probably rewind because I need that potion for... There doesn't seem to be any key. I can see Esk, Katari, and Pig Up? What? Well, I have a key up there at the top that is like the main key, the main man. I don't know. I just stand really far away. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the ad for the new Jurassic World movie that's coming out? Jurassic World Rebirth? It's your same, it's your same classic, like, dumb lines, you know? And my thing is, there's another child. There's always a child. Now, here, I understand. Why am I even doing this? You know what? I don't even think I have to do this. I think I can just not do this because that's just a key hole up there, right? Yeah, there's another Jurassic World. It's called Jurassic World Rebirth. Scarlett Johansson's in it and a bunch of other people that I don't recognize. But there's a child in the trailer that is in danger. And I cannot for the life of me understand why children keep getting roped into these missions. Because it's one thing if like Jurassic World Dominion or whatever, which I never saw, where the dinosaurs are like infiltrating just regular life. That makes sense. It's here, right? Like where we all are. But on these like secret missions where they're going to like Isla Nebular or whatever, and they're going back to the original Jurassic Park because they need the DNA from dinosaurs to cure cancer or something like that. How is a child? Why? How did these children end up randomly getting on these secret missions? It doesn't make any sense. Shane, how are you? That was my first thought when I saw that ad today. I was like, there's another freaking child. There's always a child. How? It doesn't make any sense. Somebody make it make sense. There's always a child. Okay, let me check. Oh, wait, that wasn't the room I wanted to go into. What does the red ring do? Isla. Yeah, Isla. Oh, is it pronounced Isla? It's a Unix system! Okay, can we just talk for a second? I never noticed this, but can we just talk for a second about how Grant and what's-her-face, Laura Dern, are like trying to keep this door closed so the raptor can't come in, and Tim is just standing next to Lexi and doesn't like, oh, I don't know, kick the gun to them or something? I never realized that plot hole when I first watched Isla. I imagine. Isla Nebular. Oh, maybe. I can't remember. I just listened to Jurassic Park the other day. The other day, meaning like a couple weeks ago. Months ago at this point. And I don't remember. I want to say he pronounced it Isla. I don't feel like it was Isla. I'm sorry. What is in this room? Oh, you do have to kill these dudes. Okay, hold on. We're going to make a slight detour. Yeah, I never realized that plot hole when Tim is just like standing there while Lex is going, it's a Unix system. Why didn't he grab the gun? I mean, not grab the gun, but why didn't he like go push it over to them? She's like, I can't let go of the door. I can't reach it. And Tim's just like standing there. It's not a plot hole. That kid sucked. The actor was great though, I have to say. And to be totally honest, in the book, the ages are swapped. Tim is older and Lexi's like 8, maybe? Maybe, yeah, I think she's 8. Maybe no, she's not 6. I think she's 8. And let me just tell you, my child, I have a 10-year-old. She acted like a 4-year-old in the book. And all these people in the comments, because I listened to the book on YouTube, all these people in the comments were like, she's a child. Of course she's going to act that way. And I was thinking, have you ever been around an 8-year-old? They don't act like that. They don't say things like that. And it's true. Sometimes people do freeze in situations. I become a deer in headlights when I get into a really stressful situation. I can't think straight. My mind goes white and I'm just kind of like, okay. Like I can't think straight. But yeah, Lex is probably one of the worst book characters I've ever seen in my life. Come across in my life. She's so frustrating. Yeah, die. Okay. I'm getting low on hearts here. Like really low. I highly doubt anybody's gonna give me hearts, but that's okay. Maybe I can just... Because I think this is the map room. Oh my gosh, is it not? Where the heck am I? Oh, okay, I made a mistake. Hopefully I can rewind. Would I have pushed the gun to them? I don't know. I guess it depends on... Well, he was too busy looking at Lex, like watching her over her shoulder. He wasn't actually looking at what was going on behind him, but he's sitting there like hitting the chair going, come on, Lex, come on. I mean, anyway, if I was that frozen, no, not everything drops a heart. I know, and it's the worst. Do I even need a map? I probably don't even need a map, right? Because I have this map. Because I worry that if I try to get the map from this fella here, I don't think I need a map. I think if I just... I hate whiz robes and I hate likes. But maybe I can burn the likes? Yeah, but not whiz robes. Oh. Oh, this room is impossible. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No. No, it was worth it. Okay. It's okay. You know what? I'm going to create a suspend point because I am that desperate. I don't need a map. Famous last words. I don't want to fight that thing for it. I already tried to fight one of those things and it was a bad situation. Okay, wait. What happens in this room? Oh, I don't even think I have to fight anybody. I think I just have to do this, but I got hearts. So I don't feel like this was totally... Oh, but of course... Oh! How many hits do these guys take with the magical sword? 2? Yeah. Oh. These rooms are the freaking worst with the whiz robes and then those guys that make your sword stop working or your arm stop working. I don't know how that works. It's the worst. Red ring. Oh, now I'm red. What does that mean? Have you tried the classic speedrun trick of abusing broken code? I have not. Can confirm. Okay. My life is not ideal, but I am red. Does that mean that now my damage... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's right. You don't come up out of the stairs. You just appear somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. So I must be like extra protected now, right? This would really suck if you didn't have the any key. This would really suck. Okay, well that took down half a heart, but that was kind of like... Earth, wind, fire, heart. Right? Isn't there just randomly heart? Captain Planet. Oh yeah, I gotta kill you clowns. Okay. At least now I know that they give me hearts. Oh, 3 hits for these clowns. Okay. I don't like whiz robes in any situation. I don't like them in Breath of the Wild. I don't like them in, seriously, any situation. They are less than ideal. But they definitely suck the most in this game. Ooh, these guys also give hearts, I think, so. Yeah. Oh, and a clock. Okay, okay. This put me out. Where did this put me out? Oh, I need those silver arrows. How the fruit do I get there? Even if I gotta shout out loud, mine is the only face you'll see. She's listening to Stand Out from Powerline. Blue ring cuts damage to half, red ring cuts damage to a quarter. That's what I'm talking about. Where the heck am I on this map? I thought I was going in the right direction, but I think I'm actually like way far away from where I want to be. Where am I? I can't even, oh, there I am. Okay, I think I'm in the right direction. I think I'm going in the right direction. Okay. Dude, that would have been nice to find that any key like early on. That would have been really nice. Just find that any key super early on and then you don't need any other keys. So where does this place send me? I don't want to even fight that dude. This doesn't even show where the... Ooh, that's different and fancy. And also scary. I'll stay away. Oh, no! He just stole my Bible! Ow! I'm ready to be done with this game. Ah! Nah! I am not cut out for punishing games like this. Why am I trying to kill everybody? I don't know. Try to open this door? I do not. Okay. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, so if I go up this way, and I know you guys can't see anything at all. Okay, yep, nope, that doesn't matter. So if I go through this door and then I go... Oh, never mind. I think I do need to go up. Oh, I hear something. It's not these dudes, though. I think this is the room that I'm in now, and I think I'm supposed to go over... Oh, no. Oh my gosh. You can't actually get... Oh! Okay, hold on. I thought I could get to where I needed to go, but I don't think I can from where I'm... Okay, so I'm in this room here. No! The only way for you to get to the silver arrows is if you go down a staircase, and I'll bet it's that staircase... I bet it's that staircase where you... Oh no, can I rewind? Yeah. I bet it's this staircase down here. I just pulled a level 9 map up and it has arrows all over it. Like Legend of Zelda shoots and ladders. Arrows? Really? This guy, this freaking clown. Okay. Oh, that's a good spot. Oh, maybe not. I gotta aim better. Can you not hit him unless his buddies are dead? Okay, well at least he gave me a heart. That's good. I just love this. Boo 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 boo. Yeah, this music makes no sense. It's like, okay, is this where I want to be? I think this is where. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Did that hurt him? Probably not, because nothing hurts these fellas. These fellows. Okay. Get him! Ah! If I can just get the... Dang it, all to heck. Oh! Oh my gosh! Okay, wait. Wait. That was dumb. Let me go in here. I'm gonna go up around the thing instead of stay right here, which is stupid. Oh. How long does it take to recover from those things? Okay. Oh. So they take 3 hits or something? Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, that is even better. We're gonna do it, guys. What? I thought you gotta... Oh, you have to push a block. Okay, all right. You gotta do this. Boop. Oh. I thought... Ah, yes. Okay. Now we can go fight Ganon, although I don't... Oh, beans. Shoot! Biscuits. Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Hooray, hooray. Okay, so how do we get to Ganon now? We gotta go downstairs again. Which stairs have I not been down? There's gotta be, oh. I have not, okay, I think I know which way I'm going. When I first started playing this game, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna use rewind very often. I'm gonna like be legit. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. And it's like I've said on, oh man, I gotta kill all these clowns again. It's like I said on the Discord a while back, this game was not made for moms with limited amount of time to play. Like, this game was made for kids that could play this game over the course of months. That is not me. I don't have time for that. Like, I have a limited amount of time. I get to play my games, a limited amount of time. I get to stream. This is also why I don't love Dark Souls-y type games, because I'm like, I just don't have time for that, man. I really don't. And some people really love that. I do not. I am one of those that's just like, no, I don't have, oh, maybe that is it. Oh yeah, you want to watch Auden do my makeup? She's never done that before, so I have no idea. I have no idea how it'll go, but I assume it'll be a good time. But it also might not be. She might do like 4 things and then be like, whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm exactly where I wanted to be. Yes. Okay. Should I... Oh, I don't even have to fight you guys. Nope. See you later. Have I been in this room before? Oh, I'm feeling more prepared by the minute. But you know what? Hold the phone. This is not where I wanted to be. Never mind. Oh, beans. Oh, wait. You know, it would be really helpful if they would show you like which staircases led to where. It's more that you have a need for progress. Technically, you have time for anything in Twere Meets. That's true. But I feel like I really need progress. Oh, I bet it's that situation. But okay, I feel like I've been in every staircase. Have I not? I got the red ring. I don't know where the... Yeah, go ahead and post it in the Discord. Because I can't figure out... I can't figure out which staircases lead to what. Like, this map is detailed, but it's not that detailed. It doesn't tell you what map connects to, like, which staircase connects to what. Which would be very helpful information. So if you could post that to Discord, that would be great. Because I don't know... Oh, I've been sitting here, so if I were to rewind, it would not do me any good. Whoa, that's a crazy map. That's exactly what I needed, though. Right? How do I zoom in? There we go. Oh, wait. Maybe not, because it doesn't show me... It doesn't show me... Oh, yes, it does. Okay. That is very helpful. Okay. Woo! Okay. So I need to go like all the way up to the top of the map then. Ooh, I don't know how to make it up there. I guess we'll just keep going up or not. Where am I now? I'm right there. I've also spent a whole lot of time in this stream just like looking at a map. Hayes just used the toilet for my new bathroom. I feel like a king that conquests new territory. That's really exciting though. Adding a new, like adding an addition onto your house. That's super exciting. I don't know what that feels like, but I imagine that is a really awesome feeling. Okay, so where the heck am I? I'm in this room that had a bunch of little blobs. That doesn't really send me anywhere, so I need to go back down these stairs. Seriously, and the more I play this, the more I'm just like, I don't understand how you guys did this when you were all younger. And everybody says, oh, well, we had these maps or we had, you know, we had stuff to help us, but like, jeez. Where is this guy? Go to the next room. Oh, you can't even get to that room without going down another flight of stairs. Oh, man. Holy cow, this is so confusing. Okay. I know, it was all you had. And so going back to it after everything I've played in my life, it is rough going back to it because it's like, why would I choose to go back to a game like this after everything I've already played? Okay. This is the like room. Wow, we're so far away. Okay. Do likes give me hearts? To learn what it was like. Well, and I mean, realistically, they were learning. They were learning how to make a game. They were learning what players wanted and what players enjoyed and whatnot. I mean, sometimes I love the devs and sometimes I don't. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, this freaking sucks. And then other times I'm like, man, you know what? Props to them for, you know, trying to figure out how to actually make a game and figure out what people want, you know? I don't think this is where I need to be. How in tar freaking nation do I get to where I want to go? Oh, that. Oh, okay, wait. If I go there, I think if I go through this bomb wall. I don't have any bombs. Crap. What do I do if I don't have any bombs? Oh, no. What happens if you don't have any bombs? Oh, I love the Oracle games. I think they're so underrated. And one of the great things about the Oracle games is they did this thing called secrets. So at the end of, which no other Zelda game has done, at the end of each game, they give you the secret code. And if you put that code into the corresponding game, like the other Oracle game, you get like a different experience and you get a different final boss and a slightly different storyline. It's really, really cool. If I don't have any bombs, what do I do? Do I have to leave? They're pretty unforgiving. It's true. Can I play a little tune and it'll open up? Can I use this and it'll open up? Or can I only use bombs? I don't even know how to navigate that. I guess I just kill a bunch of baddies and hope one of them gives me a bomb. I didn't even think about running out of bombs. That's definitely gonna halt my progress. Oh, show. The Oracle games are unforgiving, but they're not this unforgiving. Like, they're unforgiving, but I don't feel like they're this bad. They offer an opportunity to pretty much save whenever. And I didn't find them like insanely challenging. I certainly didn't find them this challenging. This one has been brutal. Okay, wait. I did not think I was gonna have to, well, to be totally honest, I didn't think I was gonna have to bomb so many G-dang walls. Okay. Are there bombs anywhere around here? Okay, there's a bomb in that. There are bombs in that room. That I need a bomb to get into. Of course. Okay, there's bombs in. Oh man, that means I gotta kill one of those dudes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think you can get to Ganon from the go to the next room. Oh really? No, you can't. Oh, maybe you can. Okay, hold on. Thanks for everybody's patience in... Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. So I just need to get to the go to the next room. Oh, I'm close to that. Okay. I think you're right. Yeah, this is a bucket list game, I guess, but cheese and crackers. And I remember talking to my brother about this and my brother being like, you're not going to enjoy it because it's so different than what you're used to. It's really punishing. And I remember being like, yeah, you're probably right. So I actually wasn't ever going to play it, but I had it, I had it on Nintendo Switch Online. This is not helping. This kind of kamikaze type, like, yeah, just at the cost of... Okay, well, that gave me a heart, but I'm still not in a great position. I'm gonna have to do a potion right at the very beginning of the... And it really sucks that these freaking dudes don't give you anything. They don't give you bombs, they don't give you hearts, they don't give you anything. Wait, but I've been here before. Right? Okay, so that one goes... Oh. Oh, I need to go there. And I'm in what room? This room. Oh, these guys give me hearts, maybe. Harry? No. Okay. Okay, that is this room. So if I go through this room, I think this room is going to be dark. But it's just bats. Oh, it's just a dark room. Okay. It's a dark room. You can't actually lighten it. Okay. Got it. Okay, and then this one. Oh no, I don't want to go down those stairs. I want to go up. This is the like room. I don't know if these dudes give me hearts or not. I don't think they do. Because Trekkie posted that thing in Discord and it kind of only slightly made sense to me. I don't know. Oh, that was really close. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that they do not give me hearts. Ah, I refuse. That was stupid. Okay. No! That's my Bible. Yeah. I gotta see where I'm going. I gotta see what's happening. Hammer! Oh, dang it! Everybody does hate the likes. You know what, though? I will take likes over the freaking whiz robes. That was easy. Oh my gosh. I hate rooms like this. The freaking whiz robes. Oh, everything about this is bad. Hey, it's fantastic. Dude, this game sucks. Wait, am I in the right place? Oh my gosh, I think I still need a... Oh, I went in the wrong direction. I think so. Hold on. I think I need to go to the left in this room. At the beginning of this playthrough, I was like, I'm not going to use rewind. Psh, ain't nobody got time for that. No, should have bombed the wall on the left, not up. Oh, well, I can make it because if I go through, yeah. If I go through the left right here. Welcome, Hammer. Hammer 2016. Hammer has been hammering since 2016. Feels like so long ago. Yeah, I got a heart. Yes, that's what I needed. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if we go up this way, okay, we're getting there. Hey, it's DJ! Oh my gosh, and I just got a bomb and now we're just gonna move it. Oh man, they added those freaking things? Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Die. And you. Okay, so we push this. Oh. This game, jankies. This game is savage. And I'm ready to be done with it because this era was not made for me. I'm a Super Nintendo girl. I'm not an original Nintendo girl. Especially not when whiz robes are bad situation. Oh, do I have to bomb this one? Okay, thank goodness. No! Come on this side. Or not. Doom! It's a last level for a reason. Welcome, Doom. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Okay, what do I do? What do I do in this situation? Oh, it's a good thing I got a bomb because I do need a bomb. How many bombs do I have? Oh, I have 4. Okay, all right. I think we can do this. You know what though? Level 6 was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It was pretty awful. It's pretty terrible. Oh, you know what? This isn't even so bad. These freaking guys, these are fine. I'll take these guys. No problem. See what I'm saying? I don't like those things though. Those things are a bad situation because they make it so I can't use my sword and then I get eaten by like. Yep. Also, the rhyme, the way that like knockback works is very strange. I don't understand why some enemies get knocked back and some enemies don't. And some enemies get knocked back sometimes, but not all the time. That's true. I did love Super Mario 3. Oh man, we gotta actually fight him. Super Mario 3 is my favorite out of the old school Marios, for sure. My favorite newer Mario is Mario Galaxy. What's the matter, buddy? We're your friends. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna create a suspend point because I think we're at Ganon. Okay, hold on. You know what? Before we do this, let me go check and see if my husband is awake so he can go get my daughter from the bus. Oh, yep, Ganon's in the next room. Ah! Okay, all right. I did love Super Mario 3. I have a very special place in my heart for Super Mario 3. Dude, I loved Galaxy. I loved Galaxy 2. I played Galaxy 2 first, and I thought it was better. I thought it was better than Galaxy 1, but I loved both of them. But Super Mario Galaxy is really fun. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go make sure, see if Andrew's awake, and if he's going to go get Charlotte. Give me a second. Yeah, it makes me feel old. I don't like to think about when things were released because it just makes me feel heckin' old, man. Oh my gosh, we're actually doing this. Okay, let me take a drink of water. No. What time is it? 3:15? I think I was... I don't have my Steam Deck set up. I think that takes, I don't know. Because I have a Lego set to build, which is a mini Lego set. It's like the brickheads. They're small, but they're so cute. Oh my gosh. I love Wally so much. So much. So I have this Lego set. Wally's cute. Papa's gonna come get you in just a second so you can go get Sissy. Okay. Papa is awake. Will Susie defeat Ganon on the first try? Probably not. Okay. Let's say that I can only rewind to the beginning of the fight. I can't like get hit and then rewind and then get hit, you know, and then, you know what I mean? I think that's how I'm gonna start it out. But if he ends up sucking so much, then we may have to resort to that. But I think I'm like, basically I created a suspend point, right? So if I create the suspend point, this will just be where I basically respawn. Fair? Is that fair? Save scumming is not cheating. Why do I feel like it's cheating then? Is there any sort of like, I'm Ganon, or is it like a, this is it? Oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, what? What happens if I walk on this? Oh, what is happening? Is he invisible?
Mama,
What?
I just made my newer phone.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, Mama's at a super intense point in her game, okay? So I need you to let me be and let me do my thing, okay?
Okay.
I love you. There's no... Oh, okay, magic.
Wait, Mama?
Thanks, baby. Am I supposed to read from the Bible? Exorcise the demon? Am I just supposed to aim at where the fireballs are coming? Because that seems really unfair. Oh. What was it? Oh, it was perfectly divided. Okay, okay. I don't understand. Okay, okay. I don't understand. Am I supposed to play my... oh, maybe the magic rod? Yeah, well, there you go. I did not beat him on my first try because I couldn't even figure out how to hit him. He disappeared.
Bye.
Bye, sweet girl. I love you.
You got a triangle.
I did get a triangle indeed. Wow. It's right here.
Are you a lamb?
And then it's... if it'll load. There we go. And then it's this bus.
There. Well, let's watch the bus, Papa.
Am I supposed to use the magic rod? This makes no sense. Okay, there's no like, it's not this type of situation here. This doesn't make any sense. Oh! It's just random? Like when you hit him? No. You've got to be freaking kidding me. He's just standing there. Give me my Dorito. Well, I believed in you. Shows where that got me. You were wrong to believe in me. So you're just supposed to freaking hit where the random... wow, okay. It's a good thing I have the red ring because I'll tell you what. Okay, okay. Okay. Everybody was kung fu fighting. He shoots from certain points, so you can just keep slashing at one spot he has shot from, and he'll go back there. Okay, nope, don't create one. Load it. Okay, we're learning. Who needs potions? Well, if I can just learn... okay. That's right, I do have a potion. Forget. Okay, so he ends up there sometimes. Where? No, that's not where he... okay, this is a good spot. Right here. This fight is stupid! Yeah! Take that. Oh, wow, that took forever. Yeah! Am I actually hurting him? Yeah. Or do I have to shoot an arrow at his face? Because he's sure hurting me. No! I need a potion! The emergency broadcast system! This is why I'm not going to rewind. I'm just going to load the save state. Okay, but... okay. Oh, now he's like... this is like extra fireballs. Oh, now he's dark brown. Yeah, take that. No way! Did I actually do it? Gross. Are those like his... is that like his insides? Look! It's like a chip in dip. Stop! Really? I just beat the original Zelda game? No, wait, look at him. There he is. There's his Ganon dust. That fight was dumb, but you know what? Oh! I don't trust this. Oh. Hey, girl, hey. I did it! With so many rewinds. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Doritos! Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. The end. Listen to this music. This is like Mario. What? Another quest? I thought you were kidding. 49 times. I died 49 times. I may or may not have spent a poorly long time puzzling over the fire between me and Zelda before I realized I could just slash it back. Well, what is elimination mode? Does that mean delete? Exactly the same, just slightly different. What does that even mean? And that's it. No need for Link to do anything for the next 40 years. He can just relax, put his feet up. You can enter the name Zelda to start new game in second quest. I do not want to play this game again. That's the NES's MO. Congrats. Now play it again. No, I will not. You can't tell me what to do. You are not my real dad. That's like Master Quest. That is below my pay grade. It's the same in that it also has 9. Elimination mode, delete save files. Oh, okay. 9 levels and enemies. I do not want to play this game again. I'm done. I don't like this game. The dungeons are mixed around and enemies are a bit harder / faster. Yeah, no, that sounds like a terrible time. That does not sound like a good time to me. Nope. I will be totally honest, you guys. I did not think I was going to have any extra time during stream today. I thought that dungeon was going to take me the entire stream. I should have known, though. Hey, D. Scheidler! I should have known that the boss wasn't going to... Like, it took me a minute to figure it out, but I should have known that it wasn't going to take, like, massive amounts of time because none of the bosses did. Each one of them was maybe 3 hits, and sometimes they were only 1. So I should have known it wasn't going to be... Like, it's only kind of in recent years that, you know, it was later. Well, no, I guess in Link to the Past, they had bosses that were pretty drawn out. They had these, you know, kind of drawn out boss fights. But I feel like these like phases of bosses where you go through like phase after phase after phase, that's kind of more of a recent thing. It's like oh, you thought you were done. Well, now you have this whole other second phase. You know, Ocarina of Time, he's got phases, and Twilight Princess, he has phases. The Link to the Past fight with Ganon was this, but with constructive feedback implemented. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't he like throw his scepter at you or whatever? Zelda 2 is easier and way shorter anyway. She should do that. You guys are liars. I know Zelda 2 is not easy. I know it's not easy. Well, so I have an hour. Wow, I have so much extra time. I actually don't own Kenna yet. I have not picked it up yet. I have an hour, so here is what I can do. I can either, oh, they made a second quest because they only used half the available memory. It's not just a phase, Link. I can either build Legos or I can start Control. But if I start Control, you know what? Hold on. Now there's peace in Hyrule. The end. Do I have to actually download games? Well, I guess if you purchase them, then you download them on your Steam Deck, right? It's not booting up, which means I would have to. You could start Zelda 2, go to the first palace, and just sit there and jam out to the amazing dungeon music. I could start Control. I could try. You know what? That is a good idea because I have never even seen gameplay of Zelda 2. So let's do that. How do I go back to the game? Oh, nope. That is not what I wanted. Select button. Oh, to game selection. I've never even seen... Oh. Arise is on my PlayStation, which means I'd have to go and grab my PlayStation. And like, either way, if I were to start Arise or if I were to start Control, I'd have to switch out my console. Because right now it's hooked up to my capture card is hooked up to my Switch. So I'd have to hook it up to, I'd have to hook up. Okay, wait. The Adventures of Link, Zelda 2. Another journey of ultimate challenge in the fantasy world of Hyrule. Whoa, dang. This is like so much more intense. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, TM. I would argue that the worst ending is Ghostbusters. It's literally a black screen that says, "Congratulations, you have completed a great game and proved the justice of our culture. Now go and rest our heroes." Stop. You are lying. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Lonk. Yeah, I'm not planning on actually playing this game. Lonk. He looks like he looks like he's cut out of paper. Oh no, this is terrible. Notice how the graphics are a bit higher quality. Play 10 minutes. What's the situation? Oh, we can jump. Hold on. Are you telling me that Link was able to jump in this game and then they got rid of that power for the rest of the games? Okay, so like, what's the situation here? What happened? Okay. Wow, this music. Okay. Do you see baddies or did they just... Ah! Wow. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy, kind of? This music is great. Wow, this is so different than I thought it would be. I don't know what I was expecting, but now I understand where some of the Final Fantasy kind of sort of... Oh yeah, no, they do. They just kind of wander around. What is this pink sand? Pink sand. Oh, this is a massive cave. Can we just talk about that? This is great. Where is the first dungeon? Oh, I thought there was something there. I thought I saw something moving. Can you not? Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh! Times 2! You have extra guys? This is so bizarre. Okay, wait a minute. There is a cave along the path to the right from the castle. It leads to the first palace. Okay. I'm out of this cave then. Wait, the castle? It looked like the Pantheon. Okay. Catch later. Okay, to the right? Ah! Wow, this is so different. Whoa, okay. Oh, there's a potion. This gives me like Little Nemo Dream Master vibes. Do I have... Wait, how do I... Okay, so that's how you pick things up? What?
Hola.
How's it going? How was your day?
How's the game?
I just started a different one, actually, because I beat the one I was playing. What is that face? Get out of here, both of you. That's a gumball face. Get out of here. I love you.
Okay, you're right.
Your snack box is in the fridge, as is your milk. This doesn't... No, this feels like a... Okay, wait. There's a cave to the right? Is that it down there? Oh, you can walk. Here is a little town. Well, hello. Can I talk to you? Return the crystal to the palace in Parappa. They had sword art! Okay, old lady. Hello! Yeah, this 100% doesn't feel real. If all else fails, use fire. Okay, good, great. So for Zelda 2, Mario had notes. I had no idea this is what Zelda 2 looked like. Oh, the city is even bigger than I thought. Town. This actually gives me like Shovel Knight vibes. Which, by the way, if any of you have not played Shovel Knight, please play Shovel Knight because it is a delight. Okay, but I can't get down there. Leave me alone! Okay, to the right of the castle? Oh, this cave right here? No, I refuse. Or I guess I don't. Oh. Oh, I just got hurt. Did you hear that? That is a very, very... Okay, see you later. Is this the cave? No, my other right? Northeast. Well, that's what I... Oh, that's water. Okay. How does one heal? Oh, that cave. Oh, but there's water. Is that the cave? Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, this one? It was a time when no one knew what a video game franchise looked like. Every other sequel was completely reimagined. That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh. I'm gonna die because I can't see anything. Remember? When in doubt, use fire. Dark Knight, Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight. Shovel Knight is great. Oh, I start right here. Isn't that nice of them? I don't have any fire. Yeah. I like that they give you the little hit points. They're like, yeah, this took 3 hit points. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh my gosh. Shrink it, ink, shrink. What is with the fireballs? That is just not fair. This is the first palace right here. First dungeon. Listen, my heart. Beep, 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 beep. It literally is like perfectly in tune. I can change the stream title. Oh, okay. I feel like I do recognize this song as well. Cage can't hear the music? This is great music. That dude is 100% gonna come alive. Oh, maybe not. Okay. This is an elevator? Yep. Okay. Is that a... Oh. This gives me vibes of like the Mario castles. Oh. Oh, and this is like Mega Man. What? What? And of course, he just... I'm sorry, but that is just rude. So they can go through locked doors, but you can't. What? They also don't give you any life, which is annoying. Look at that that little pullback. Whoa, yeah. Stabbed you in the heart. Stabbed you in the heart. Okay, but who gives me life? Oh. Oh, great. Now I'm at half. Nope, now I'm dead. I have to watch that again. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, that was so great. Oh, and they start you all the way back here? Oh my gosh. Absolutely not. No, after what I just experienced, no way, man. All the way back. Yeah, didn't I just kill that dude? Good day in the morning. Man. How many of you have beat this game? How many of you have beaten it? Do you start all the way at the very beginning? So I imagine the map is a lot larger. Silent Techno, you beat it? Oh, you are the, what is it? The MVP VIP goat? Grandpa beat it? Mactastic says, I think this game is better than most give it credit for, especially because many people criticizing it now are from a later generation. So they claim it's the black sheep of the franchise. Pulls his nerd glasses down his nose. You can't have a black sheep of a franchise before you actually have a franchise. I'll die on that hill. Well, it's like you said. Hey, Alex, you've speed run this all the way to the very end? Doom's like, my first playthrough took 20 years. Dude. This, I mean, I literally have zero interest in playing this game. But now I'm seeing kind of the progression, right? So we started with unlimited lives, right? But you just started at the beginning every time you died. But now you actually have lives. So you start back kind of where you started in, like, I would assume probably at the beginning of a dungeon or whatever. But if you get a game over, then you do start over at the very beginning. So they have progressed a little bit. You've got extra lives now. You have a much wider map. You have much more of an interesting, like, yeah, see, history is so important. And who would have guessed that this franchise would have become what it did? And to Chain and Mactastic's point, this wasn't a franchise yet. So obviously they were just reimagining things. And Mactastic has always said that, you know, Nintendo is at its best when it reimagines things. And that's one of the reasons Breath of the Wild worked so well. And it's one of the reasons Ocarina of Time worked so well. And even Tears of the Kingdom, because they even reimagined the whole Breath of the Wild situation, which I personally was a big fan of. Not everybody was a big fan of that, but I was. The live system made this game unconscionably cruel. That does not surprise me. To be totally honest, I never really thought much about extra lives, like games with extra lives, until I suddenly started playing games where I think the very first game I ever played that you didn't have extra lives was in Oddworld Abe's Exodus / Odyssey. And I remember being like, why isn't every game like this? Just giving you extra lives and giving you a certain amount of tries before everything just gets wiped is so unfair. Doom says, I think it would have been more popular if they hadn't called it Zelda. It's a good game, but people wanted it to be the same as the first game, which I think you run into a lot. Well, I feel like we run into that so much more now with these Zelda games, you know, because you have a lot of people that say, well, Breath of the Wild was a great game, but it wasn't a great Zelda game. It still did really well. And it was like, I was just looking today Andrew took my phone. I was just looking today, and Breath of the Wild has 2.7 million followers on Twitch. Tears of the Kingdom has 370,000. Now, Sword Art pointed out, as he should have, that it's an 8-year-old game. So it's had a long time to gain a lot of popularity. But I actually don't know if Tears of the Kingdom will ever beat out Breath of the Wild, because A, it came along so much later, and B, Breath of the Wild was really just the kind of beginning of that. It just really, really changed everything for kind of the gaming industry in general. So I think Breath of the Wild will always kind of be the darling. I personally enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom just a little bit more, but that's just my own personal opinion. Oh, this game does introduce magic. See, I hate magic meters, but at the same time, I understand them. But like, Harry Potter doesn't have a magic meter. He just learns spells and then he can do them whenever. Magic meters suck. Breath of the Wild. Bat eyelashes. And then when the Super Nintendo came along, it was the design culture to essentially reimagine the first game in 16-bit. Mario, Zelda, Mega Man, Castlevania. So I think regard to Zelda specifically, by then it was clear which design worked better. That makes sense. D. Scheidler says this game took some big swings. It was very early. There's actually a version of this game that someone came out that tries to fix a lot of its issues. Harry Potter is a wizard. Link is a boy/teen. I know, but still. Well, I loved Tears of the Kingdom. It was great. And to be totally honest, Tears of the Kingdom changed my life because when I posted that VOD, or that finished like video of me finishing the game, that changed my entire Twitch channel, and it brought a majority of the people that are in chat right now into my Twitch community. It literally changed my life. Not only was it an amazing experience and a wonderful game, and I loved it so much, it was one of the most emotional games I've ever played, and it just absolutely changed my whole Twitch community. Amazing. Zelda again. That's a good Zelda name. Zelda again. Tears of Your Kingdom. Tears of the Fandom, man. That game made me sob like a baby multiple times. Well, it's 3:43, which means I could go get my, you're still mad. Yeah, Mac's mad about it. I've never met anybody that's mad about it. I don't remember if Hayes has finished. Has Hayes finished Tears of the Kingdom yet? Like, can we talk openly about it? Although I know Hayes may not be the only person that hasn't finished it, but she messaged me and I was like, why are you mad? I've never met anybody that was mad about it. I have never watched Zelda 2, but after the beating I just took over the week of playing the original Zelda, I have zero interest in playing Link 2. Zero interest. But I have, I mean, I don't have to go till 4:30. Normally I do because I'm playing a game. But if I start up, because I think the next game, okay. Here's my thing. I have plans for Zelda Fridays because that's a good way to keep Zelda in my content for me to take clips and things like that and post it on YouTube because that's what people are searching for. Awesome. People love Zelda. So do I. It's great. So I'm going to play Zelda on Fridays. The goal is not necessarily to finish the games. The goal is the challenges and kind of the fun little mini games that I have come up with for those streams. So that's what Fridays will be. I may not even finish them. I may not even necessarily beat them. It may be like, okay, we're going to go until we hit this challenge and then we'll do a new one or whatever. What do you mean you need to know why? What are you looking at? Game Maker? Harry Potter had a formal training. Link is just a guy throwing a sword at him and wishing him the best of luck. Zelda's. Yeah, I think that was Scarecrow's idea, and I really liked that idea because it allows Zelda to stay in the rotation and it allows it to stay kind of relevant, but we can change it up with randomizers and we can also change it up with different challenges that you either use channel points for or whatever. I've got some things that I've got planned. I don't know which one I would start on Friday because I'm torn between Minish Cap and Twilight Princess, which, by the way, I cannot play Twilight Princess with crowd control because I cannot find it anywhere. That's all I'm going to say about that because I don't want to get into trouble, but I can't find it anywhere. I do, however, have it on my Steam Deck, so I can play it. I just can't play it with crowd control. So we would just have to, yeah, Mac is mad. I don't know. She can post it. Oh, you can post it in the game spoilers channel and just mark it as a spoiler and then anybody can read it. Cause I was like, I have never met anybody that's mad about that. So I'm open to randomizers, but I'm not quite ready to take the plunge into a randomizer just yet. So now that I've finished the game, I was kind of hoping today I would do the whole ending dungeon and then Friday I would build Legos, but now I've got to come up with what I'm going to do on Friday. So, I can either, but the non-Zelda game that I'd like to play next is Control. And Control is a 3D Metroidvania. Chain has sung its praises. It was given to me as a gift by Martin Luther Bling. I have it on my Steam Deck. Ocarina 3D. You could homebrew the Wii, then do the thing to get it on your PC. Someone tag me in Discord so I might remember, please. Can't do Discord at work. That makes sense. I've heard randomizers are great, and a Link to the Past randomizer. I was just looking today on Twitch just to see what different Zelda titles and how many like followers they have as opposed to how many viewers they have. And Link to the Past is by far the most popular randomizer I was able to find. VT played about 10 hours of Control and dropped it. It was really repetitive, but I would give it another chance one day. Oh, interesting. VT, did you like Hollow Knight? Because that's my like. Do you like Hollow Knight? If not, we can't be friends. No, I'm just kidding. So I guess I can start building my Legos now, or we can just end the stream here because it's almost 4 o'clock anyway, and we can just end the stream and start Legos on Friday. And I can build Legos on Friday, or I can. But if I do boot up Control, then I have to switch out my console. So I have to get my little dock, and I'd probably just go to my Be Right Back screen. If I could stream like Link Between Worlds. I love Link Between Worlds a lot. I've only played 3 games on the 3DS. I played the Ocarina of Time Master Quest, which I thought was dumb. And I played a Castlevania game, and I played Link Between Worlds, I think. I love Mahjong. I beat Hollow Knight, the first version of the boss. I was saving the end game to play when they announced Silk Song release, but it's been years. It was brutal and fulfilling. I agree. I loved it a lot. So I'm trying to think of what to do. I can go get... Hold on. Do I have my thing here? I might have my thing here. That's what I'm scared of too. I don't like messing around with my hardware because I'm so afraid I'm going to do something. I'm afraid I'm going to do something that I can't fix. You play those on potatoes. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here's my Steam Deck. You know what? Why don't I go to my... Okay, hold on. Okay, that's going to take a second to boot up because it's thinking. Okay, did it just... Oh, no. Oh, I love the Ori games. Ori 2 made me cry like a baby. Oh. Oh, perfect. Okay, it's working. Hold on. I guess the question is, do you guys want Legos on Friday or do you want a fun, challenging Zelda on Friday? Because I don't know how long the Legos are going to take me, but I don't think they'll take me very long. It's only 115 pieces. So that's really the question, is what do you guys want on Friday? Because I can boot up Control now and we can get it started, and I'm excited about that, but I could also build Legos for the next 45 minutes, and then I can start, or I can build Legos for the next 45 minutes and we can do a Zelda game on Friday. 15 minutes? Yeah, I was going to say, it's like a teeny little mini, tiny, whiny little set. It's this. Hold on. Beep. It was a gift from VT. So I appreciate that a lot. Wolf, by the way, I sent you a message about your shirt on Discord, just FYI. I need to know what color you want. For anything really, but I vote Lego. You know what? Let's do a poll. No, let's not. If the Legos aren't going to take very long, then let's just do Legos. Lego now, Zelda Friday, Control Monday. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, then let me turn on some music. And I will go to... Okay, hopefully my camera works. Okay. I have to do just a teeny bit of figuring here. I had this all figured out and then I changed it and now it's all wonky, so hold on. Can I like turn, I can turn it, right? Oh no, that makes it weird. Oh, like that. Perfect. Okay, let me change my stream title. Is there a Lego category or is it just makers? Oh, Lego and brick building. Look at that. Oh no, that is the game. Is it makers and crafting is what it is? Merkers. Okay. I am not. Oh, Paladrin, you've got excellent taste and so does your wife. I'm very excited about this. Go get your eyes checked. I've been told to keep the boxes because the boxes are important. Oh, I wish I had the bigger Wally, but I don't have. PT has all the time. Okay, these are Wally pieces. We're gonna build Eve first because Wally's my favorite. And okay. Oh, this is 2. No, I refuse. This will be 1. I don't want to build Wally yet. I want to build Eve yet, or I want to build Eve first. Right? Can I do that? Oh. Okay. Okay, we got to separate out into colors. Ah, listen to that sound. The Legos hitting the desktop. Oh, yeah. I really wanted to, I was really hoping I could do Twilight Princess with crowd control after looking at it yesterday, but I can't. And I'm only willing to go so far before I can, I don't want to get into trouble. And so I think my options for Zelda games are Minish Cap. Right off the bat, my options are Minish Cap and Twilight Princess. I have both of them. But I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I can say this now. So we're going to be playing Zelda Bingo. I made a bingo card for both Zelda games. And it's an online kind of interactive bingo. And I actually had ChatGPT make me bingo cards. And it's pretty amazing. So there are like fun bingo cards, and then there are like challenging bingo cards. And I kind of tried to stay in the middle. So the goal is to play the game, and then you have different challenges that you're trying to make happen while you're playing the game, which is why I say the goal isn't necessarily to play the game or to beat the game. It's to, yeah, they're accurate for sure. Okay. But I'm really excited because I think it's going to be really fun. And maybe we'll just finish, like once we get a bingo or something, maybe we'll just finish and be like, okay, cool, we did that. But I have a couple boards that I made for, oh, there's also Skyward Sword, but I don't own Skyward Sword HD yet, and I'm not in a position to get it yet. So I decided to hold off on that one. You're organized like my wife when she Legos. I just put everything in a pile and go, where's this piece? Lego forgot my piece. I wasted my money. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, no, no, I gotta be organized. Ain't nobody got time for that. This cute little booklet. Oh man, you guys. We're putting teeny little flowers, little green, because she's got the thing inside her belly, right? We're putting the plant inside her. That attention to detail is so cute. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Directive. If you didn't panic over a missing piece, did you really, Lego? That's a great question. Ander bought me, so there's this artist that I love. He was a friend of my dad's. He passed away. His name's James Christensen. I love his art, and I can't afford any of his art. So I asked Ander for a puzzle because I thought I can puzzle save it and then frame it and put it on my wall. And then I've like created this puzzle of James Christensen art. And Ander got me the puzzle, and I was thrilled, and I worked on the puzzle forever and ever and ever. And then, oh, what? Oh. And then I finished it, and there was one piece missing, and I'm almost positive my dog ate it. I still have the puzzle. Why do I still have the puzzle? It's missing a piece. It doesn't make any sense. But I can't bring myself to get rid of it because it's James Christensen, and I love James Christensen stuff. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Do I need to zoom in? I could probably zoom in. Hold on. Boop. There we go. There are organized people and unorganized people, and those people marry each other. Can confirm. They do indeed. Yeah, this is gonna be like the fastest little Lego build ever. Wait, no. Ander actually is slightly irked by Legos. Wait, where's this piece? I'm missing this piece. Lego missed my piece. No, I'm not. It's right there. Okay. Ander is slightly irked by Lego because he believes, he's like, these pieces are so particular to this one set. You couldn't build anything else with that. It's just that one set. And I'm like, or you could if you're a master builder. so this goes on here. Oh, these are her little arms. Directive. Move in, stop, pull out, track right, stop, enhance, pan right, track 45, stop, enhance. Okay, and then these go on these sides. Ah! Directive. He does have opinions, and he's entitled to those opinions, even though he's wrong. I mean, he's not entirely wrong, I guess, because I'm like, no, it's like, it's true. You see these Lego mocks. I'm like, dude, somebody that's a master builder could build with that for sure. What? Oh, that's on the bottom. Okay. Oh yeah, because she's got a little dome bottom. Your opinion is wrong. I have not ever watched the show Lego Masters. There's her little bottom. Boop. I guess I should probably move this up just a teeny bit. Oh, down. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, that's right. She has this little guy because that's her little stand. Meep. Okay, I'm going to run a poll then. Because I would like to know what yeah, I don't have Skyward Sword yet. Okay, I'm going to do this poll for 5 minutes. That's what Zelda game you guys would like on Friday. Because I have bingo cards for both. Now we're building her head. Okay. That was so fast. Amazing. Do you guys see this? Right here. I have a wart that just popped out of nowhere. Literally. I just woke up one day and it was just on my finger. I've never had that happen before. So I have to go see a dermatologist. I don't have Wind Waker. I can't find Wind Waker. If you know what I mean. Hi, Stixelpoopin. And I'm only willing to dig so far before I'm like, this is going to either get me a virus or it's going to get me into trouble. Which a virus would be. Look how colorful this is. Why did they make this so colorful? Why didn't they just make it all white? I love the colors, but that's so interesting. I wonder why they did that. Wind Waker hangs out where those randomizers do. Oh, I wish I were a master builder, but I am just not. I would probably also be in awe of people's creativity. Dude, I'm in awe of people's creativity when it comes to like gingerbread houses too. I'm just like, that is just incredible. My brother's a master builder. He can just kind of build anything. He can look at Legos and just be like, yep, that piece should just go right there. And it would make this. Oh, nope. Oh. And then this part goes, oh, 2. Oh, okay. Eva. I have the Metroid Prime trilogy for GameCube. Oh, I'm sorry, for Wii. Basically, Dad, we did beat level 9. I did. And it was kind of that place was really, really confusing. Wow. It was very, very confusing. And we did try Zelda too. I tried a little bit of it, but I was like, I do not have, this is not my. Okay, so wait. What about the, are we going to add the back of this later? Oh, that's her front? Yeah. Oh, there's only one of those. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then that goes on the back? Oh. Yes, we beat the Ganon. It is a trip, man. It was crazy. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, is that on the... Hold on. Oh, that's on the... Oh! This is her head? Well, then... Where... Okay. Oh, this is her face. Oh, okay. I understand. Wow. I really struggled there for a second. That's the back of her head. Minish Cap. Okay, Minish Cap it is. Minish Cap. And Minish Cap is easy too because I have it on I've got it on Nintendo Switch Online. So that makes it, oh, whoops. So that makes it easy. Ah, okay. I see. Their little round face. I haven't played Minish Cap in years and years. So I remember nothing about it. Oh, that's a lot of extra pieces, but okay. Her little eyes. Beep. Oh my gosh, there she is. So then we put her on this. Eva. She even has a little plant inside. That is so cute. Oh, this is like a little stand for her. Okay, I understand. I understand. Whoa, wait, what? Oh. And then one of these dudes? No. Oh my gosh. And her look. Beep. She's so tiny. She even has a super tiny, whiny little plant inside her. I built it into her. Because Lego is just cool like that. I'm going to tilt her up so you can see her. Yeah, Zelda 2 is something else entirely. Wally. Am I supposed to open both these? my gosh, Wally's so cute. VT grew up with a box of random Legos that I would turn into things just to have fun breaking apart later. Inspired a lot of creativity. My brother wrapped one of my Christmas presents in Legos once. He made like a Lego box and put my present inside it. To be totally honest, though, when you have this many parts it's not very many parts, it's kind of not that hard to find the parts you need. Got Wally. Okay. See, like, I don't really need to... I guess I didn't really need to actually sort all those pieces out because there really aren't very many pieces. Oh, and did you see I hung your thing, Wolf? I scooted. I was trying to think of where I'm going to put these guys. I scooted Kalulu over because I needed to make room for that adorable, lovely little sun catcher. Or dream catcher, not sun catcher, dream catcher. Which was so kind of you. Okay, we got this little gray guy, and we got to stick a little gray thing on it. This little gray thing. Beep. Your phone cradle's made out of Lego? That's cool. See, lots of creatives. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, they're missing a piece. Okay, this goes on his little front right here. Oh, one of them is gray and one of them is black? What? That doesn't make any sense. Sun catchers, no feathers, and they do sparkle in the sunshine. Okay, all right. Oh no, I'm wearing black. There it is. So it's supposed to be like that? Well, okay then. There is his little body. Beep. Honestly, that's pretty cute just by itself. Your popcorn smells really good, Ander. Makes me want some. Maybe I'll have popcorn for dinner. What are you gonna make for dinner, by the way?
I don't know. I was just gonna go start on that.
Oh, his little arm. Beep. Got a little arm. I love this so much. Okay, another one. No, I didn't know you made one for Cage. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have seen that one. How long does one of those take you to make? That beadwork, that's crazy. I don't think I'm that patient. Okay, we're turning him over. I'm sticking these little... I will message her and say, yo, send me a picture. Okay, these two go on top of each other. And then these two go underneath. Oh. Like that. And then we have the teeny little wheels. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dang it. So here's one. Just little wheels. I did get the red ring, and I'll tell you right now, I could not have beaten that without the red ring. because Ganon's fireballs took a lot of life down, even with the red ring. I was not really a fan of Zelda 2. No offense. Just was not my deal. And the reality is, after everything I just went through in Zelda 1, I was like, I don't want to do this right now. Yeah, like I had a save state. I made a save state at the very, like right before I went into his room. And I was like, all right, instead of just rewinding every time I get hit, I will go give it my all until I die. And then I will reload that save state. And that's what I did. And it only took me how many tries? Like 3 tries? I think so. Okay, wait. This guy. Oh my gosh, does his head move? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, here's his little body with his little neck. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Put that there. Oh, and then put this on this. Ah. Headless Wally. There are a lot of broken down Wallies in the movie, man. Lots of broken down Wallies. Oh, okay. We're going to add 1 here. Oh no, we're going to add 4 here. Yeah, we've stopped pandering to the whole, I want to eat the whole time I watch TV because then she won't eat dinner. And then I put that on top of this. Like that. Oh yeah, this is his little head. Okay. Recently, the Zelda 1 randomizer community did a tournament. I've been binge watching it like mad. It's so fun to watch. That game is totes brutes. Wait a minute, I did this wrong. Oh, I think I did. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, but I already put it on that, right? Do I have another one? These instructions are slightly unclear. Hold on. Oh, she's made. Sorry, girl. I don't have another. All I have is a 2 one. Is that what it's supposed to be? I'm supposed to have 2 of these. Oh, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, at least I think I see. No, yes. Wait, hold on. Okay, that is the first step. Okay, now I understand. Wow, I was so confused there for a second. This is supposed to go back here. Oh, there's supposed to be one in the middle. Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. I have played Minish Cap, but it's been forever. I don't remember anything about it. I remember that your hat is alive and it talks, but that's pretty, and I remember Kinstones, but that's pretty much all I remember. There's this. Anyway, that, I can't figure out. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, look. So I have these instructions here. And I made this. Just like it told me to. And then I made this, just like it told me to. But then on here, there's an extra piece on there. Because this, if I put this on this, it's supposed to look like that. Oh, maybe it is supposed to look like that. Thanks, guys. I just need to actually put it into action. I had little Lego faith, and that is my bad. Okay, so I'm supposed to stack this again. And then stack this again. I don't know why that looked so weird to me. Anytime. And these two little dudes. Yeah, that just did not, it was not working for my brain. I know. I was trying to show you guys the instructions, hoping that somebody would be like, but I picked up on it at the last second. Okay, so I need to put that on that, and then I need to put that on that. And then these two go here. Oh, whoop. Yep. Right? Yep. Okay. We're going to put these two on the bottom. No, like this. Archie! I'm building Wally. And my camera's all wonky, so I'm building Wally because I love Wally. This Lego set was a very sweet gift from one of my people. I just beat the original Legend of Zelda today for the first time ever. And it was so brutal. Like, unbelievably brutal. Look how big his eyes are! Oh my gosh, I didn't realize his eyes were that big. I was expecting them to be small, like Eve's eyes. They are large, and they're so cute. Look how cute. Look at him. And then we sit him down. No. Boop. Oh, his head wait. Oh, it does move. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at him. He's so cute. I'm pretty much a walking cartoon character, yeah. Been that way all my life. They're like, now, tilt the head forward. You mean you don't want him looking up like this? You mean you don't want that for a Lego set? Ooh, we got to build the boot. That's right. Okay, we've got the bottom, the toe, the heel, and the plant was in here. Meep. There's a teeny little boot. Plant. Hey, it's DJBJ. Oh man, it was. Oh shoot, I put that on. Oh, did I put that on wrong? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, now we got to make the little stand for him. Little stand. I did finish it, and I don't ever want to play it again. I say that with all the love in my heart because I love Zelda as like the franchise, but that one was not. It was a challenge. It was definitely a challenge. Oh, I see. So he's got his little like lunchbox. So his hand is down to hold the lunchbox, but then he also has his little hand like this to hold the boot. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's so cute. And boom. Oh, wait. No boom. Hold on. Okay, he's supposed to be like this. Ta-da! Look at our cute little, look at our little group, our little duo. VT, thank you so much for the Lego set. That was so fun to build. It was just a nice little non-dramatic set. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I don't know where to put them. I need a bigger shelf back there because I do not have space. I mean, right now I'm just gonna put them up here on my, these are all just, oh. What's this guy for? What the heck is that for? These are extras, just in case you lose any of the small pieces. It says there are 2 of those brown things, but I only got 1. Free pieces are worth $1 or 2? Really? Dude, VT knows like everything about selling Legos. I have a set that I'd like to sell. That's just been sitting up on my bookshelf, just collecting dust. I 100% took a Switch light apart and finished with an extra screw. It's never good. Ooh, bad situation. Oh, that was supposed to go in his middle? Wait, no, I did that. Okay, yeah. That is an extra piece. We're good. We got our little babies. Oh, they're so cute. I have thought about taking Charlotte's Switch light apart and replacing the screen because she scratched it up, but I'm scared. It's the touch screen. It's not the actual screen. It's like the outside, like the touch screen. I do worry about having those so close though, because I worry that my girls will, or Auden in particular, will come in and nab it. Oh man, check this out, you guys. Look at that. You got the boyfriend webbed plush. No way. You got the boyfriend webbed plush. Oh, whoops. Oh, uh-oh. I'm not hearing any sound, so I'm going to have to... There it is. Boyfriend webbed plush. You had to take apart Switch Lite to replace the joysticks. Oh, yeah, no. I can't hear anything. Can you guys? Oh, no. I hope I don't have the same problem again. Because this happened last time I played it. Or last time I tried to do this, my sound was not working. Oh, maybe it's... No. It might be... Maybe I have to... Oh, that's why. Sure. Can you guys hear anything? Oh, you can barely hear it. Oh, maybe I just need to turn it up. Maybe it's really quiet. Hold on. Okay, I can hear it. It's just really quiet. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Because that was a big struggle I had for a long time. Let me turn it up. I wonder why it's so quiet. Interesting. Oh, I guess I could probably turn the volume up. You guys hear that? Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. I struggled with this so much. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. I couldn't figure out why the sound wasn't working. And I tried everything. I went into like the settings. I went into everything. I went into the settings and went into like desktop mode or whatever and messed around with the HDMI sound settings and everything. And nothing I did worked. And then all of a sudden one day I plugged in the power cord that was plugged into the wall before I plugged in the plugged into HDMI. And it works just fine. And then I think I told you guys this. I did that with my friend's Switch years ago, and I thought I'd broken her Switch because I couldn't get it to work on my TV. So I brought it into work once, and she happened to plug the power in before she plugged the HDMI in, and it worked just fine. And she was like, "Yeah, it's fine." And I just always plug in the power before I plug in the HDMI. So I'm glad we got that working. So here's what we'll do. We'll start Minish Cap Bingo on Friday. And then we will start Control on Monday. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it turns out because who knows, maybe I won't like it. I love Metroidvanias, but so does VT. And VT said that they did it for about 10 hours and didn't really love it. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I definitely want to give it a try. It kind of gave me Inside vibes from screenshots I've seen of it, but I don't know if that's true. I'm not really sure. Like, because I can't even really remember. It's been a long time since I've seen any like screenshots or anything from it. I've never even seen an ad for it. Yeah, so it's 3D. It's not a side scroller. I know that, but for some reason it kind of gave me Inside vibes. I don't remember why. Maybe it was the setup of the level. I don't remember. Anyway, but as always, I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out and supporting me during my Zelda playthrough because it was so hard. I am just not made for games like that. I consider myself a pretty good gamer for the most part, but games like that are just punishing just because, I don't know. I don't have the kind of time to sink into games. Like you could say that about the original like Zelda game and the original Mega Man games and stuff. Do I have a little Dory toy on my shelf? I think I gave that Dory toy to Auden. It's in her room somewhere. I've seen it floating around. I think I gave it to her because she saw me open it and she was like, "I want this." And I was like, "That's okay. You can have it." So it's in her room floating around somewhere. It's here. But I also have your paintings or your drawings on my wall, which I look at that's what I look at when I come into my room. I see those and they just make me laugh. It's been almost a year because those were for my birthday. So I love those pictures so much. Um, but I just like, it's the same thing with like with a game like Dark Souls or a game like The Lies of P or something. Sometimes games are just made to be extra challenging and take a long time to just get good. And I just don't have the time to get good, especially not when I'm streaming and I have an audience and I feel like I need to progress, because nobody wants to just sit and hang around while somebody's just wandering around a map collecting hearts or grinding or whatever. And I try to be as entertaining as I can, but I feel like that only goes so far. So games like that are just not for me. Games like the old school Mega Man, like the first Mega Man, I would be open to trying the Mega Man, like the other Mega Man games, but I don't want to do that right now. So I have Twilight Princess. Oh, and I have Minish Cap, but I will play that on Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, I got all these a long time ago. It wasn't punishing just because it was normal difficulty. Elden Ring is easy difficulty. You want a difficult game, I can offer. I don't want a difficult game. That's the thing. I just don't want like I'm down for some difficulty, but the minute it starts to feel impossible, that's when I'm kind of like, what is the point? I don't know what the point is of this. So, you know, it's kind of, oh, where am I? Oh. In preparation of selling your Lego van, you could deconstruct it and then stream building it again to make sure you have all the pieces. I streamed the building of it years ago. Chat missed out on Twi Day Friday. Well, that's not to say that we can't do that, because like I said, we might not even finish Minish Cap. I don't know. It kind of depends on, I've never done bingo before, but I was coming up with ideas of how to make Zelda games more engaging and more fun so that it's not just the same playthrough, because I've played through Twilight Princess so many times and I love Twilight Princess, but I just didn't feel like it was enough to just be like, let's play Twilight Princess. So I created bingo boards for Twilight Princess. I've created a bingo board for Minish Cap. I created one for Skyward Sword. And then I also created one for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and Super Metroid, actually. But I streamed Super Metroid a long time ago. That's where Chain came from. Chain was like, I was looking for a speedrunner. You wouldn't have views if that was the case. Always take your time. You mean if I rushed things or if I just wandered around and collected things? Because I feel like there's a balance. I feel like with some things, it's okay to run around and kind of do some grinding every once in a while. But if that's all you're doing, you got to have something else, whether it's a bingo board or whether it's some sort of like roulette challenge or like a spin the wheel, or, you know, having channel point redemptions to make things interesting, or using crowd control. Those are all really fun, but I feel like there's got to be some sort of balance. So that's the plan. We'll start Minish Cap with bingo on Friday and we'll see how it goes. And it might suck. I don't know, but you won't know until you try it. Maybe it'll be really fun. It's an online bingo board that I created that I'll post the link to and pin it in chat. And so everybody can see the board and everybody can see like the call list, I guess, which is like what the next objective is. And then of course, once you get to, 5 up or down or diagonally or whatever. Oh my gosh, the Brothers made me cry like a baby as well. Brothers was rough. Like I had a feeling I knew what was going to happen. And I'd been told it was going to make me cry, so I was kind of prepared, but I didn't realize how it was going to make me cry. I thought I knew what was going to happen, and I was wrong. I guess that's true. Everybody has their own pace, but I try to keep a balance of being entertaining, but also like trying to make progress in the game. But I do get nervous that I'm going to make people just insanely bored if I'm just like wandering around. Like in Final Fantasy VII, if I was just wandering around, just grinding over and over and over and over and over again, that gets really old. So the way I did it when I streamed the original Final Fantasy VII years ago is every time one of my guys leveled up, which was pretty often, I would eat a spicy chip. So I ended up eating a lot of spicy chips, and it was really fun, but it was It was intense. But you got to find ways to kind of make the monotony kind of feel more fun. So Minish Cap will be interesting because I haven't played it in so long that I remember very little about it. So it'll be kind of like experiencing it for the first time. Maybe things will come back to me once I experience them again. But like Twilight Princess, I remember that whole story, pretty clearly. So I wanted to come up with a way or figure out a way to make it, but I'm also open to randomizers. So I think the randomizer should be linked to the past eventually. But that's just a way to keep Zelda kind of in the rotation. So big shout out to everybody for coming and supporting. And I did it. I may have used rewind a whole bunch of times and I died 49 times, but I did finish the original Legend of Zelda. I should call my dad and tell him. I don't even know if my dad ever beat it. I have no idea. And huge shout out to VT for sending this because I greatly, greatly appreciated building this. This was a lot of fun. I really wanted the big giant Wally, but that's retired now and you can't even get it. And it was also like out of my budget anyway. So this is perfect. Appreciate it a lot. And I am always down to play some old school games. I guess always down is not the right term. Every once in a while, I'm like, let's throw it way back. Let's go way back and let's play something from a long time ago, But I'd never played the original Legend of Zelda. So turns out you can import your original Horizon Zero Dawn save into remaster. Oh, yeah, you can. But I think on PlayStation, you need PlayStation Plus, and I didn't have it. So I just started from scratch, which is fine. It was totally fine. So thank you guys all for being here. Everybody take care. Just remember that you matter. Remember how important you are, both to this community, to me, to this community, and to the world around you. And thanks for being here. And I do not stream on Thursdays, so I'll be back on Friday. If you can finish the first Zelda, you can beat the lost levels. But can I enjoy the lost levels? Because Zelda gave me some great content for highlight clips, and maybe lost levels will too. I haven't taken the time to edit that one, but I think I'm done with old school games for a little while. Minish Cap is fine. Minish Cap will be totally fine. I don't consider that. That's old school, but it's not that old school. You know what I'm saying? So I don't stream on Thursday, so we'll be back on Friday. We'll do Minish Cap with some bingo, and we'll see how it goes. There will also be channel point redemptions and things like that that'll be kind of specifically for the game, so we can try those out as well. But we won't know if it's fun until we try. It's kind of my own kind of crowd control type situation, even though it doesn't give you complete control, but you can redeem channel points and have things happen anyway. So it'll be really fun, hopefully. And maybe it'll suck. I don't know. We'll see. So that'll be Friday. And then the following Monday, we'll start Control and we'll see. And so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll play one game and then we'll do Zelda on Fridays. So we'll try that for a while and see how that goes and see what happens. But thank you all again so much for being here. And thank you for being you and for being excellent human beings. And I will see all of you guys on Friday. Have an excellent day on Thursday too. And I will see all of you guys on Pizza Day.